everyone? Another video here today. Missed out on last week. We apologize about that. Got in a heated game of Madden. Lost a couple of those. Is what it is. I think this is like we said, episode 150. Pretty excited about that. I've been doing this podcast now for 150 episodes. 50 away from 200 is pretty dope. Maybe we'll probably do another party when we get to 200. Maybe our goal will be 200 subscribers when that happens again. I think we're on like 144 right now, 146, so it's definitely doable. It's basically a subscriber a video until the time we get to 200. Why don't you let them know what's on deck? Yep. Yeah, a little prep for Superman since seems like this will be a big movie, and then both finished Squid Game, so might as well review it. But a lot of stuff NBA. We wanted to just make a full video on it because we usually just talk about it quickly. And there goes Yoda, guys. Probably won't pick that back up, and that's just gonna stay there. All right. Anyways, maybe Yoda didn't like the trades that happened. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh yeah, like you know that we've been mentioning some of the smaller trades or big ones even in our videos, but we haven't really like talked about like in depth what we think it's gonna do for the team or anything. So, kind of what we're here to do today. Yeah, I did see that already, and they lost Miles Turner. Yeah, he went to the Bucks. I like that if Giannis stays. If he doesn't stay, I think that Miles Turner could possibly be the best player on that team, which is interesting. So, I'm not sure how that will look. So, hopefully the Bucks keep Giannis. What else here we got? Like obviously the Durant trade. Pretty sure the Rockets won it, even though Durant's old, but I don't know. Just Jalen Green's a little shaky of a player, and the Suns already have a shit ton of shooting legs, so just feel like I wish they got someone else in that trade for Durant, but it is what it is. You know, I still think the Rockets probably ended up winning that trade, and they actually look like they won't be that. Like they look like they could be pretty good this year. For the Grizzlies one? For Baden? Yeah. That was actually a pretty good trade, and I know Orlando also just recently extended Paolo. Need your remote. It's moving. Yeah, they recently extended Paolo, and we'll see how that goes, you know. Orlando's always interesting. One that we did miss, I think, the last two videos was the Denver Nuggets. They traded Michael Porter Jr. to the Nets for Cameron Johnson, and then they also brought back some other people from their championship team, like Bruce Brown. Yeah, he's back. He helped them win the championship, and then I believe they just brought in Jonas Valanciunas too for a center backup to Jokic. So, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it's gonna make the Nuggets good. They were obviously like one bad game of Lou Dort shooting from winning that game. I mean, Lou Dort was just on fire when the Nuggets lost to the Thunder, so Thunder could still easily or not the Thunder, the Nuggets could still easily be a force to be in the West, obviously, with Jokic. So we got the DeAndre Ayton signing. I think that's a big one for the Lakers for sure. I think that was something they desperately needed. Would have helped them this year too, but obviously didn't have a center, so couldn't help them. But I think it's big help. Not sure how many games he'll help them win, honestly. Like, he's not. I mean, he could put up 20 a game. I'm sure he has before in his stats. So, and 20 points a game will help you win. But I don't think he won't be doing like what Luka and LeBron does. But yeah, he probably will average a double-double. So definitely big for the Lakers' needs. What else we got? Cooper Flag obviously going to the Mavericks alongside their little squad that they built. I think they're looking pretty good. I think the most recent trade was that Norman Powell one, the 3-team trade that just happened on Monday, which I know it involved like Kevin Love randomly. I know he's gonna get bought out, and then I think Norman Powell went somewhere, and then someone else did. Not a big trade. Oh, John Collins. John Collins went to the Clippers, and Norman Powell went, I think, to the Heat, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we're still patiently waiting on the Giannis news. In case that happens, we'll obviously break it and tell you guys. I'm not sure if it'll happen, and same with Damian Lillard. Not sure if he'll get signed yet. He's still injured. Where'd Porzingis go? The Hawks, right? That was a trade that happened too. The Celtics were very active in the offseason so far. We're missing probably a couple trades, but I know those were pretty big ones that happened that we're talking about, so I think that's pretty good. And like you said, we're going to keep letting them know when things go down. We can always do shorts, whatever's easiest to put out that day. I'm trying to think. We got nothing else, right? Not that I can think of. I know there's probably been multiple other signings or deals in the league. Oh, Shea. I think we brought that up though last time. Just got a huge ass deal. Knicks, obviously, head coach. We mentioned. Yeah, so we are gonna maybe look at some more of the NBA stuff, see if we missed anyone else, and if not, you guys will be seeing Squid Games next. And we'll be right back, guys. Don't leave. Won't even have time to fill up your popcorn. We'll be right back. We messed up our scheduling a little bit. We're starting with Superman next, not Squid Game, so sorry, guys. Time has come for Jay to go see Superman this week. 40x? No. IMAX? Okay, I thought you said 40x. Nice. That'll be fun. What time are you going? 12:20, and you were telling me how they do like a midnight release, right? Or a nighttime release they were doing, right? That you can go to.
It's supposed to be today.
Today it was, so that's a 2-day early access, or when does the movie come out? Tomorrow?
I think so. Well, it comes out Thursday.
Oh, okay, so there's something like a 2-day early trial. That's kind of cool. That's cool though that you're waiting. You know, you can go see it with your friend and stuff, buddy. And, have high hopes for it. Maybe let it die down a little bit. You know, be in the daytime. I'll probably see this one too. I won't probably make it to see it with Jay, but I definitely want to see this one. Even if it's on, what's it called? Streaming after. Definitely gonna look out for it, even if I don't make it, because I have a busy month. Like we've said, Jay's totally busy this month too. Movie galore this month. Got even more coming out after this one, but since it's not Marvel, are they? They're DC, right? Since it's DC and big movie, we want to look it up or do like a little preamp for it. So get into the questions. Is how on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Friday? 10. What kind of hopes do you have for the movie? Like, what do you hope to see in it? Like, obviously fighting and stuff, but Yeah, that'd be pretty dope, right? So you definitely got some high hopes going into it. Yeah. One more that I'll ask you so we can look back at it after you see it. What is your pre-rank rating? Pre-movie rating, sorry. Like, what do you rate it before seeing it? Like, what do you think you're going to rate it, I guess I should say. When we're doing this video on Saturday, what do you think is going to come out of your mouth when you rate this movie? And we'll look back and see if you were right or wrong.
Say that it was solid movie and not a movie that American needs right now is yeah, it's been a pretty good movie and people should go see it. Yeah.
What'd you think your rating was going to be for it? Like, you know how I always ask what your rating is after you see it? What do you think it's going to be without seeing it? Did you say a 9? I just couldn't hear you. I know it's hard to do without seeing the movie, but kind of like just a ballpark, like from the trailers and how excited you are of seeing the movie, kind of rate it.
So, 9.5.
9.5. All right, guys, you heard it here first. Jay's thinking it's gonna be a 9.5. We're gonna look back on this on Saturday, and I'm guessing it's probably gonna be a little bit higher after he sees it, but don't know that for sure. He could suck. We don't know. We will obviously get our review out as quick as we can, but this video you guys will be seeing first, so let us know in the comments if you guys have seen Superman already.
There is a bit of controversy about the new format that DC's going with, and that summer is still on what used to be, and tell you from perspective on James Kennedy, the director, is pretty good. Yeah, pretty good writer.
He's pretty good. You think so? Yeah.
It's a property. CEO, CNTC, Karen, which also plan for the future DC, so I say,
Let him cook? Is that what you said? Yeah.
we'll see how it turns out from here, guys.
Because at the end of the day, you're paying to go see his movie.
Plus, this is doing better than Marvel. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Putting out more.
Plus, better rating and other stuff, so yeah.
Plots and everything, or just in general?
Like, plots.
Storytelling.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be reviewing this on Saturday. So look out for that. We'll try to get that out as quick as we can. If not, we'll do it in a short version at least to get the rating out and then do a video later. But I'm pretty sure we got one more topic we want to cover. So we're going to take our last break really quick and then get to it. Ready to do it? See you guys in a second. And we're back. We got our last topic here was the last season of Squid. What'd you think of it? Pretty crazy. I took a little bit of time to finish it. Still did finish it.
Because start off slow, but
Yeah. Warning though, I forgot to say this will have spoilers in it, so if you guys haven't seen it yet, time to get off our video. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys subscribe. Now leave. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Obviously, very well written. You know, I think personally bringing a baby into it made it way more fun and like exciting. You know, or like just not knowing how people were gonna respond and act with a baby, and it showed like the crazy human nature of it. Doesn't matter what it is, people are gonna fight for money. A baby could even be in front of them. They're gonna go to their wits' end. Pretty sad to see 4, 5, 6 go. You know, that was sad moment, but obviously it was an inevitable in this series. You know, knew it was coming eventually.
Stuff. But honestly, I think the ending was
Dark. Where they gave like the clothes. Is that what you mean? To the daughter? Yeah. And then he gave the other kid to his brother with the money. Yeah, I think the giving of the tracksuit at least was a little dark. It's like her dad, obviously, we know what she did in there. We're not gonna say it on our channel, but took himself out, as we'll say. So, given that, but like, I mean, yeah, they got the money, so who knows, you know, like, I think it was a very good way to write off the ending of it, though, you know, by the director. A+ to him. I'm excited to see what else he puts out, if he ever does, or if this is just one thing, you know. I'm sure he'll put something else out. Or already has.
I think if I'm not mistaken, their plan it's reality Squid Game universe.
Yeah?
Because at the end, they're the US.
Yeah. I couldn't tell the symbolic of that, or the symbolism of that, if they were gonna keep it going, or if that was just like, hey, we, like, this is how big it is in this show that it made it to America. So, like, there's obviously, like, those are the two ways it could be going, that they're, like, showing there's gonna be a spinoff, and that we're gonna get more shows, or they're showing, like, hey, this show was so big that it made it over to US when it was a Korean-based show and shouldn't have. So, I don't know. I can't tell the symbolism. That's hats off to the writer and the director right there, that you can't even decipher that. Hoping there's more to it, but I don't know. I know it wouldn't be called Squid Game because he has said that this is over.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, time lapse officially. So, yes, so Squid Games, but probably I put a subtitle in
Name different so they can make more money off of it. Not have it be the same title or seasons and stuff. It will be a new show.
Squid Games, 1940 something. Something.
Okay.
Squid Game USA. Spain, and then World. One of the titles of the album listed.
We'll look into that. But yeah, definitely a good series, man.
Where'd you get the CGI?
Yeah, fix it. I thought it was pretty good in the first 2 series. I feel like they just didn't, seasons, I just feel like they just didn't have anyone like falling from that type of height in those 2 seasons, you know, and then in season 3 it just looked kind of wonky, but it is what it is, you know. Sometimes you gotta look past some wonky stuff to listen to the story and the other fun's a crazy word for that, but other interesting and cool parts that are in the show, you know, because there was also parts where stuff looked real that was fake, you know. So there's just, yeah, like 1 or 2 parts in that looked really bad with the CGI, but it is what it is. It's probably a hard thing to act or fix. I don't know. Probably rate this like for my, like, I don't know, I feel like I take Netflix series like pretty serious, you know, like can't just be out here giving out 10s to every Netflix series. But this is probably up there for me. I feel like this one was actually really good. Made, obviously, a lot of awards and stuff. I'd probably go like an 8.8. I don't know if it's worthy of 9 or 10 because there's some ones that I like that are up there. Maybe I'll go 9 flat. 8.7. Yeah, I think those are both pretty fair. Like showing that it's good, but there's obviously other good movies and then good shows that Netflix has made. Yeah, I mean, the next one's probably gonna be Stranger Things that is off of Netflix that we'll review, but you never know. There's always movies that are coming out on there that we could always review. But I know Squid Game we watched both like with each other through all 3 seasons, so we wanted to review it. And, I don't got anything else unless my buddy Jay here does.
Friday, I said as is also the day that the big boxing matches.
What is?
The boxing match
The boxing? Who is it?
women's boxing.
Oh, no, yeah, I've seen that, yeah. So you gonna watch that? Yeah, why not, right? It's free on Netflix. Should be a good fight. Might as well.
I mean, it's nothing. Doesn't buffer really.
Yeah, like the other one. I already forgot who that was, but yeah, that was crazy. That was horrible. That was the Jake Paul one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Anyways, that's a whole different video if we want to talk about him. Not gonna get into it now when we're 25 minutes already in.
Also, football drops this week.
Yeah, early access people are already playing, you assholes, and then us other people be playing in 2 days. We'll probably eventually get it. We're still on Madden, not playing as much either. You know, we had some other stuff to do today, another day. We played too much, so we still gotta try to get a nice little balance in where we can get our videos done and Madden or make set days. But we'll get there. Seems like we just go with the flow. Figure out what we want to do that day. Go with it. Nah, we killed it. Got like we said, Superman. I keep on calling Captain America. Superman on Friday, and review Saturday. Definitely get that out for you guys. Not sure what else will be in that video though, but tune in to see. You know us. We look to go 2 to 3 topics in a video, so there'll be other stuff along with Superman. Maybe something football or something. Who knows? Yeah. Probably just some algorithm or something. Some weird algorithm. I don't know. It's funny though. Maybe from looking it up. Looking up the preseason game or something. pretty dope. Never know. Yeah, I'll probably do a whole separate video on that coming out. Maybe with the Superman one. Maybe that'll be one of our other topics. Can't think of anything else. Yeah, did pretty good though. Peace.